Members of managers of the Gaming Weekly, all these players will compete tonight, despite it being promised on Destiny. And speaking of Destiny, it has been confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, that Destiny has been moved to this coming Monday for the Monday minigame night. I'm AdrianTheVoice, here at Gameside, along with the man, facing the Rebel Weekly, along with Minigun Killer 10 and Executive Scorch, XboxFreakPete. Welcome.
What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna start something new before we take on these pathetic punks, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna start the list of FreakPete. Yeah. And if you're put on that list...
And this is Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. So many Rocket League fans are on their feet as we are kicking things off with Dropshot. Dropshot rules. Our League side of the field is covered with destructible hexagons. You gonna allow me to call the matchup, or are you just gonna keep going?
No. You say I interrupt you, but you interrupted me.
Well, how's that for a change?
I was going to say, if you're put on the list, that means that you have either interrupted me or done something stupid. And Adrian, of course, you have interrupted me, and you are officially on the list.
Thanks. That's nice.
You're on the list.
Well, there you see, ladies and gentlemen, Orange team was able to score thanks to Sergio. Sergio, take a look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that you guys were listening to XboxFreakPete, but nonetheless, Sergio was able to score right there. The point I'm trying to make, though, before I was rudely interrupted, you have to smash the massive soccer ball with your jet car into the ground and destroy the ground, and then use the resulting hole to score. It takes 2 hits to fully destroy a hex space in the arena. Did you know that, Xbox? Probably not. When you score, though, your opponent's hexagon report.
You want to talk about rudely interrupted?
You just interrupted me right now. Nonetheless,
yeah,
in addition,
okay.
I'm trying to call the matchup here.
You say what you want to say. Call the match, okay? Call the match.
You know, you can Okay, well, this mode is full of even more intense strategic action for Rocket League players. All these players facing each other in this game as the Renew Rocket League game for the Gaming Weekly is happening right before your very eyes, the physics-based game. And I'll tell you, these guys are going to do all they can to win because it's hard to combat the unorthodox offense here tonight. These players employ the high-flying, daredevil tactics using their cards. And there you see, ladies and gentlemen, of course, with the first point for the Orange team. And they have the take-no-prisoners attitude. They have the in-your-face smash-style offense. As you see now, YOLO guys running around.
How about me?
Let me ask you this question real quick. Well, I was actually going to introduce you after this question, Chunk, but go right ahead, Chunk. Welcome to the broadcast.
Whoa! Hello, I'm playing Rocket League.
Yeah, you're playing right now. In fact, let's go ahead and spectate you right now. Your eyes are...
It's just a close match.
Yeah, your signature Toad voice. There you see ChunkDinky, though, using all he can to the boost right now. There's the ball up midair. ChunkDinky's going to try to take control of this matchup for the blue team. Now, but again, the opposing team, Orange team, they're winning. They have the momentum on the side. Ladies and gentlemen, later on to this broadcast, we have an awesome guest. We cannot wait for that. An awesome guest that you all know and love.
Can't wait.
We can't wait. XboxFreakPete, you probably used to watch him all the time. You probably still watch this guy all the time. Nonetheless, 2 minutes and 9 seconds and counting.
I don't know who you're talking about, but he may be put on the list if he does something really stupid. You never know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what's to come this coming Sunday on Xbox. You know, it's going to happen. The Rebel Weekly versus the Gaming Weekly. The size and strength of each channel is quite contrasting, as the Gaming Weekly has loads more subscribers than they do. However, the skills could be a very different story, though, Xbox.
I would like to add a new addition to the list.
That would be?
The Rebel Weekly, of course.
Well, of course. Sergio able to score yet again, though.
When you just come into our community and try to take it for yours, and also, do you know what happens when you make threats on comments, and when you comment, please sub to our pathetic channel? You know what happens, Rebel Weekly? You made the list, okay?
Well, that I agree on, but you never know. Perhaps Rebel
Not
Team.
only that, but we're gonna win.
Well, the point I'm trying to make before you again rudely interrupted is the fact that Rebel Tea Time could perhaps be training his players to become top-notch this coming Sunday. I cannot wait for that matchup, though. The Gaming Weekly versus the Rebel Weekly. The stipulations are as follows, ladies and gentlemen. If TGW wins, we'll continue to run the channel as opposed to the Rebel Weekly. If they win, they will run the channel. I can't imagine that, though. Sergio doing all he can to try to pick up the pace out of this offense right now. Sergio, there you see his eyes are glued into this ball. Again, this matchup is underway for the first time. This is Dropshot, ladies and gentlemen. For the past couple of weeks, we broadcasted Rocket League. As you see, 1 minute remaining. For the past couple of weeks, we've been broadcasting Rocket League. It has always been soccer. We're now going to be adding new games. As you saw last time, we did soccer and basketball. Today is Dropshot. Well, again, folks, we cannot wait.
Sounds interesting.
A lot of momentum began to the switch to teams right now. Orange team, though, with 2 points.
I just want to say my power flickered again. So, you know, if I leave, then I'll probably...
That's actually a good thing. A very flexible game here tonight. I mean, take a look at the physics here tonight. You know, what these players can use is the boost each vehicle has. The boost can be a huge factor point into this matchup. But this is Dropshot, folks. And there you see Minotaur, of course, for the past couple of weeks. Who's also seen Minotaur broadcast and how awesome Minotaur is, an incredible player. But tonight, it looks like the orange team, they have his number. Minotaur landing on his feet. ChunkDinky now trying to regain control. 7 seconds and counting at this point in time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, coming up later on tonight in the broadcast, we'll be having... And once again, you interrupted me. Congratulations to the orange team, folks. GG No, Sergio, and Final Entity. They actually joined tonight. We're actually going to be broadcasting more gameplay right after this. And welcome back. This is the second round of Rocket League, folks. The physics-based game for the past couple of weeks. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot wait for this matchup, though. The Rebel Weekly versus the Gaming Weekly. I cannot wait because TGW is going to absolutely destroy TRW. But again, the stipulations are as follows, as we've talked about so many times in the past, Xbox. TRW, if they win, they will take over the channel. I can't imagine that. But nonetheless, TGW, which we all know they're going to win. Of course, TGW is indeed going to continue to control this matchup. There you see Minotaur, though, duking and dodging up midair. Lands on his feet. Going to try to go against this ball. And again, the opposing team right now. Remember, we saw the orange team won last round. The question is, can the blue team somehow, some way switch the tables? And again, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot wait, though, because later on tonight, there's going to be a huge guest. I can't wait. I'm a huge fan of this guy. It's going to be awesome. We can't wait to, well, produce this man to all of you. GG No now. There you see you using the boost right now over the top. It looks like the ball lands on the ground right now. It looks like the ball is recharging here. This is Dropshot, ladies and gentlemen. As mentioned, they will have to try to break the hexagons as many times as possible. 4 minutes and 5 seconds and counting. Xbox, let me ask you this question, though. You must have butterflies in your stomach going against the Rebel Weekly, though. You have to admit that, don't you?
No. They should have butterflies in their stomach.
Well, of course.
Because, yeah.
Because they're going...
We actually agree with something, and that's a start of a friendship going on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Well, we agreed on something, and it seems that the sky's going to fall. But nonetheless, Final Entity right now, he's looking, oh my, sharply into that ball right now. Again, controlling this matchup. Going to try to gain the upper hand here. 4 minutes, I should say 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. AdrianTheVoice alongside of ChunkDinky and XboxFreakPete at GameSide. And Chunk, you're having a blast here tonight at Rocket League for the first time here on Dropshot. Very great game, an intense game. Every single person using
I sure am.
Yeah, the rocket boost right now is Entity right now. Almost hitting the ball, but it looks like he was able to miss. And there's YOLO Guy. Oh my, Sergio was able to score right there. YOLO Guy yet again. Take a look at the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice shot, nice shot, Sergio. Nice shot.
Feel this at home yet again.
Oh, wow, you stole a goal.
Or I should say Sergio scoring for the orange team, and it seems that Sergio's been carrying the orange team, if you ask me. Nonetheless, though, every single person doing a great job tonight. It's just that Sergio is outshining, outperforming every other player. Nonetheless, folks, again, coming up next, it's going to be the... Well, I cannot wait for this one. The special guest. I cannot wait. It's going to happen very soon as we're broadcasting this matchup. ChunkDinky right now. There you see over the top. There's the ball now.
He may be put on the list.
Not at all, actually. Again, momentum shifts on this point in time.
I'm in charge of the list. Not the government.
Well, the blue team, they're in trouble. As you see orange team, though, they're working on the blue team, trying to gain the upper hand here. There you see the ball is being shifted around the arena. And all these players, though, they're duking and dodging using the rocket boost for all they can to try to gain the key factor point of this matchup. Sergio back inside. And again, folks, at this point in time, you have to understand that the blue team has a lot of pressure, but the question is, does pressure really help the blue team? You never know. More pressure can allow them to play a lot better. As Minotaur, though, charging up, he's actually hitting the ball again. Later on tonight, as mentioned, we have that guest. Xbox, you used to watch this guy all the time.
Who? I don't know who you're talking about.
You're going to find out. As Minotaur, though.
Including the
I really like this game, though. Very physics-based. It's very fast, quick-type action here tonight. There's the ball up midair now.
That describes your voice.
Really? That's actually a compliment.
Yes. Oh, thanks. Well, I mean, thanks for thinking that I made a compliment. Yeah.
It is. It's a compliment.
Came out right.
Unlike your voice. GG No, though, of course.
Oh, you just made the list for calling my voice stupid. Again, yeah.
A minute and 37 seconds and counting.
On the list multiple times.
Really? Yeah. Before the broadcast, you put me like 10 times.
Oh, yeah. Now you're at 13.
Oh, watch out. Minotaur now is dictated the pace of this matchup. You saw Minotaur, he was controlling the ball at that point in time, but it looks like the blue team now able to switch the tables again, and turn the tables. And again, Final Entity, though, you saw he was trying to gain the upper hand of this matchup. You saw he was trying to control here. Final Entity couldn't do so yet again. But again, Final is actually a part of the blue team. He's losing right now, as well as YOLO Guy, and ChunkDinky is actually on the winning team. He has 1 point along with Sergio. And look at Sergio yet again. 1 minute remaining. And again, Sergio has been destroying here tonight. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Drop shot right before your very eyes for the first time here, folks. And again, we cannot wait for this coming Sunday, though. The Rebel Weekly versus the Gaming Weekly. A lot is at stake for that matchup. TGW versus TRW. Something will give as YOLO Guy able to score. And take a look at this, a developing story, folks. Now the blue team has 1 point compared to the orange team with 1. Both teams have 1 point. So from what I understand, if they keep this up for the next 41 seconds, we will take this thing to overtime in this matchup. Minotaur up midair, the first man to collide with the ball. And contact Minotaur, though. Oh, my Lord. Did you see that? Incredible play. Incredible play. Take a look at the replay. It didn't even take 5 seconds. Minotaur in contact with the ball, and already he scored. Minotaur doing an incredible job.
That was a really nice
You know what happens when you try to sound dramatic?
I wasn't trying to sound dramatic. I mean, the fact is Minotaur just scored in less than 5 seconds.
No. You're like, oh my God, he scored. It's the end of the world. No, you made the list.
Well, that's real nice. The fans should see you play basketball.
Yeah, it is real nice, actually.
You should put yourself on the list for your basketball skills. Nonetheless, Minotaur won, though, as we saw earlier.
Really good at basketball, actually.
I'm sure. Early going to this broadcast, folks. Again, we saw Minotaur. He was able to score, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Minotaur won, though. He's trying to dictate the pace. There's 10 seconds left. It looks like the orange team may very well take the victory here tonight. Last round was pretty interesting. We saw the orange team lose to the blue team, but it looks like this time around the blue team's going to lose to the orange team yet again. Congratulations to the orange team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be broadcasting one more game. However, this time around we have a guest. Catch us there. Third round here, part of the Rocket League, folks. We cannot wait as you see this matchup is underway. This coming Sunday, we're getting set for TGW versus TRW. Getting set for this matchup, though, 4 minutes and 45 seconds and counting in. A lot of momentum shifts throughout this matchup. We saw the blue team win the first round. The second round went for the orange team. It looks like this time around, though, this is going to be the rubber match. Who's going to win here tonight? This is Dropshot. As you see, the ball is actually going all over the place. These intense players are going to do all they can to try to dictate the pace of this matchup. Again, first round, we saw the blue team. They're working together. They won. It looks like the second round, though, the orange team, they sort of decided to take it to the blue team this time around, and they won. And yeah, that's real nice, Xbox. Here, you want to call the action?
It's complicated for me.
Exactly, because you don't have the game. Okay, well, nonetheless, though.
I would if I had the.
Yeah, your commentary.
Too complicated for me.
Your commentary, and I said this to you before. Your commentary is seriously the cure for insomnia. But nonetheless, Sergio is actually looking. Well, it's a good thing that for people who actually want to fall asleep, they'll fall asleep on you.
Oh yeah.
ChunkDinky able to score there. You see? Excuse me, that's Gigi. No. Xbox, your commentary.
I like how you mistaken the person who made the goal.
Well, it's because Xbox is now messing me up tonight. GG though, was able to score. Congratulations, the orange teams with 1 point.
You're messing yourself up.
They have 3 minutes and 50 seconds in counting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, as mentioned, we will be talking about this special guest. In fact, we have him right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, and I'm a huge fan. I cannot wait for this one, folks. Please welcome, for the first time here, a part of the Gaming Weekly, please welcome Mickey Mouse.
Well, hello there, AdrianTtheVoice. Haha. It's great to be here with you.
What the crap?
Actually, not really great to be with you, but great to be in the broadcast. Haha.
Welcome, Mickey Mouse, to the broadcast, and I'm a huge fan. I love your dog, Pluto. I love your dog, Goofy. What brings you here, a part of the commentary side of things?
Well, here, let's go. I'm here because I heard that the Rebel Weekly is bullying you guys. Well, I'm here to give you all something to win this war. I'm giving you magic. Haha.
Mickey Mouse, do you want to know what
Did he hear that?
when you sound creepy?
Xbox, did he hear that? No, he gave us magic. He just gave us magic. That's awesome. He just gave us magic. He just gave the Gaming Weekly magic. You don't understand, Xbox.
I feel more powerful.
You don't understand. Mickey Mouse apparently gave us magic, and from what I understand,
well, Mickey Mouse has made the list. I will be right back.
Mickey, did I hear you say that you want to fight in this war?
Mickey Mouse just made the list.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, back on action here tonight, a part of the Gaming Weekly. Mickey Mouse, I'm telling you, anyone can join here, part of the party. We just saw Mickey Mouse.
I'll buy you going.
Well, nonetheless, though, coming up this coming Sunday, as mentioned, TGW versus TRW. You know, I was 100% positive that the Gaming Weekly would win, but after Mickey Mouse giving us some magic, now I'm 200% positive.
Yep.
ChunkDinky, though, was looking to gain control of this matchup.
Same thing.
As you saw, ChunkDinky earlier on was able to score for his team. ChunkDinky, again, the blue team was able to score for 1 point for the blue team as opposed to the orange team with 1. This thing could... You're back. Welcome back to the broadcast. This broadcast is a train wreck. It's a complete train wreck.
No, it's not.
Anyhow, ChunkDinky, though, is trying to dictate this pace. Again, this is Dropshot, ladies and gentlemen. The rules, as mentioned, are as follows. You got to try to break the helix down to the ground. And if you score right inside the hole, you actually score for the team. You saw, as we saw so many times in the past, you saw the momentum was able to shift towards each team. Now it's actually on the blue side because they were the last ones to score tonight as ChunkDinky continues this pace. Minotaur 1 is also trying to dictate the pace. Back up there, and there you see now the ball hitting the ground of the orange team. Uh-oh, wait a minute, it's getting recharged now. Up midair, all these players now dictating here. And again, folks, we
I have a question for you.
What would that question be?
Would you like a slice of Pizza Hut pizza?
Well, not quite. As final entity, though,
Not
there's a
quite.
hole. The hole is open. Wait a minute.
Okay.
The hole is open. The orange team could score right now. It scored. Minotaur scored for the blue team. Minotaur scored for the blue team. Minotaur now.
Dang right.
Has
Wow,
no momentum.
Minotaur. Congratulations.
Ladies and
You saved the
gentlemen,
blue
take a
team,
look
well,
at
kind of. We still have time left.
Take a look at
Yeah,
the
time
replay.
left.
Well, a minute and 18 seconds left, though. The question is, can the orange team somehow, some way pick up the offense and somehow defeat the blue team, or at least take this thing to overtime? 2-1 here tonight. A minute and 14 seconds and counting. Moments ago, we just talked to Mickey Mouse, a legend, if you ask me. And again, we always love seeing the great guests here, part of the Gaming Weekly, the legendary Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse magic is helping me help with the blue team.
Oh yeah,
kind of.
I'm a huge fan of Mickey Mouse.
If you gave us that magic just where we could beat the Rebel Weekly, we didn't need the magic for that. We need the magic to improve Adrian's freaking
Mickey Mouse,
of
do
a
give us
commentator.
magic again.
Oh, that's nice. Actually, mind you, I already got that magic a couple of months ago when we were here on Rocket League. Minotaur is able to score yet again, and I think it's safe to say, folks, that the blue team, they're going to be defeating the orange team here tonight, but congratulations to all the players joining us here tonight. As you saw, Minotaur is able to score yet again for the orange team. Moments ago, we talked to Mickey Mouse, as mentioned. He said he wanted to fight. He wants to bring the Rebel Weekly to war. He brought us some magic. Now the Gaming Weekly is stronger than ever. Well, this coming Sunday, again, TGW versus TRW. That is...
It already was.
That is the story that we're talking about, folks. We cannot stop talking about that story because it is going to really revolutionize the way we see this channel. I mean, something's going to give, though. TGW versus TRW happening this Sunday. Sergio, yet again, trying to dictate the pace of this match. And you know, Sergio, at the beginning of this broadcast, we saw him rolling, but this time around, it looks like the blue team, they're the ones rolling now. Minotaur is able to score, take it to 3 points, 10 seconds, and counting. And it seems to me that the blue team, I think it's safe to say, XboxFreakPete, that the blue team defeated the orange team. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the blue team, ChunkDinky, Minotaur.
Really care, but still, dang right.
You never care.
Congratulations, blue team.
First round we saw orange team win. Second round we saw the blue team win. And now the rubber match. Congratulations to the blue team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned moments ago, Mickey Mouse giving us the magic. The question is, though, will that magic work for this coming Sunday? The Gaming Weekly versus the Rebel Weekly. I cannot wait for that matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A lot is at stake. What is going to happen tomorrow, the night before the war?
Christmas.
Oh,
Magic. Magic.